what I would say is we've got the apprenticeship scheme, which, as you know, the law of the land now spans the age group of an apprentice. I don't know, it could be anything up to sort of 60 years of age or whatever. Now we need to know exactly what our apprenticeship scheme is, because the company has to pay something, I don't know if it's 22 million or something, into a levy, because you should have apprenticeships. But I mean, the real target for us is get a lot of younger people back into the industry. So we've definitely been looking at that, and sometimes the answer lays in the past. So I'll leave the rest of that to Simon. What was the other bit, Chris, you said?
The other bit was around increasing part-time to full-time.
Yeah, I think I've already said in the revision activity, we are looking at, we're going for a high level now, recruitment. So there will be recruitment. There'll be internal recruitment, because people that have been on either temporary contracts, or even if it's increasing part-time hours, there'll be that type. But we just need to be clear. We don't want to just say it, and then people are, you know, it turns into a negative because people are saying, well, what's happening here? Who's doing this, etc. It needs to be some guidelines behind it. We're looking at external recruitment as well, and we want to know how much of that is full-time or how much of that is part-time. And we are definitely looking at, we was talking about 1,000 apprenticeships, particularly targeting young people, but we sort of took that conversation on a bit further. So there will absolutely be the opportunity. There's going to be all these revisions. If the hours are there and part-timers want to increase their hours, vary their contracts and be full-time, then I absolutely believe, yes. Well, they say yes, they will have that opportunity.
Thank you, Terry. Simon?
Terry, that was very kind of you to allow me to talk about postal cadets, because I think you've got the passion for it as much as I have, and team, they're coming back. We're just not quite sure the quantities. We should get that worked through pretty soon. But I think the idea of people being able to join us and go across different functions, different experiences, and then grow through the business. There's so many of the team that I meet out and about that came through the Postal Cadet program, and I have never heard a bad word said about it, ever. And Chris, you must have been having a look on Workplace, because I talked about it the other day. And after I talked about it, of all the things that I've spoken about since I've been here, which is a fair few, the number of people that then started posting comments about their personal experiences. I started in X number of, I started in 19, whatever it may be, and I started here and I started there, and this has been a great experience. So team, what I'd say to you is Postal Cadets are back soon. And as I said last week, between Ricky and Akeem, I'm sure they'll be able to share something with you super soon. But I think it's just really exciting. Terry, thank you for letting me have the joys of that one.
Yeah, Chris, can I just supplement that, because we're delighted that it's coming back, and in the union, that's something we've wanted, and to bring young people in, 16 to 18-year-olds, train them, teach them to drive, and ensure they've got a job at the end of it and everything else. It's brilliant. And Simon's right, the amount of people that tell you that they came right through that system, and it is our way to get talent in for a very young age. But unfortunately, in terms of timing, we are going to have a battle with, well, not necessarily a battle, but we've got to have a conversation, Simon, with, is it Ofsted? Ofsted, we've got to talk to the regulator, because we have to apparently to run the Postal Cadet scheme, we got to know that they've got to know that if someone's leaving school at 16 into a job, there's got to be proper training associated with it, etc., etc. And we need to get acceptance and clearance from them. The quicker that happens, and we're certainly going to rush at it. I think we're looking next week trying to get hold of them. But in terms of the announcement, come hook or by crook, Postal Cadets are coming back, as Simon said, and that is great news.
Do you know what, Terry? We'll find a way. I might join myself, actually. Maybe I think I might be too. I might join myself, but they will be coming back.